Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 18 of Direwolf20 and Pahimar's Agrarian Sky series. Hey Pahimar.
Hey Stinky Wolf.
Hey. You're just going to start right up, aren't you?
It says Stinky Wolf.
Yeah, but who put that there?
You did?
I did not.
I would never say such a harsh thing. I'm Canadian.
That's true. You are generally pretty nice.
Except I totally put Stinky Wolf there.
You did, I knew it. I thought it was some kind of like mod Jaded added that said, hey, anytime you write Direwolf on a sign, it turns into the Stinky Wolf. But no, it was Pahimar.
One day, it will be everyone else who's sorry.
You should write that mod.
The Stinky Wolf mod?
Yeah.
I still can't get over how much power we get from chicken pot pies.
Yeah? I'm claiming rewards, by the way.
I was about to say, I thought I heard that. I'm making a broadaxe.
Sweet. Yeah, no, I'm just handing in quests at the moment because we have many a quest to hand in. You got the windmill, so that's cool. That gets us some fluxed electrum, which is nice to have. And we got a greater reward bag, which contains 2 of spawn pig, spawn chicken, spawn cow, and spawn sheep.
Pig and chicken would be good because we could breed them because we have a bunch of cows and sheep right now. So if we had pigs and chicken, that would be grand.
So you're in charge of dealing with the hostile animals.
Why would you do this?
Because that's what's happening.
At least the squids don't kill me.
Yeah, that's nice. So that's completed.
Which is funny because they're the most terrifying looking of them all.
So I have 7 quests completed in Mystical Blood, I want you to know.
Well, that's very nice. I only have 1 quest to hand in, and that's because I made a fancy wind. You handed it in.
What?
You handed in more wind.
Yeah, I just said I was handing in the turbine thing.
I hate you so much right now.
I got a walnut sapling. Does that make you feel better?
I'm gonna hit you with my lumber axe.
I got a thaumium hoe that's enchanted with repair 6 on it, so that'll till the fields forever.
That's handy.
I also got some supreme pizzas.
Well, supreme pizza is a very Canadian thing.
Supreme.
You're supreme, like Diana Ross.
Okay, if you say so. Ooh, that's cool. Got some stuff there. Ooh, I got 4 weak blood shards. Nice. All kinds of blood magic-y stuff. Nothing too fancy yet. Ritual stones. I got a rune of superior capacity. I'm gonna go toss that in there.
Let's see. I have a modifier available for my pickaxe. What should I put on it? I have reinforce, repair 2, 2 haste, and silk touch. Just more haste?
No, that capacity doesn't feel so superior. It's actually less than the regular capacity. Rune of superior capacity. Yeah, it's supposed to be better. You know what it is? I think it's better when you have multiples somehow. There's like a stacking algorithm-y thing. So for now, we'll just leave it off, but... I'm sorry, carry on, Pahimar. What were you saying about things and stuff?
I hate you so much.
What?
I do.
What did I do?
How do you infuse an egg?
Well, the mod is from Forbidden Magic, so I have to assume it's ForgeCraft Gear.
Thaumic Horizon.
Ooh, Automagi. Yeah, I have to look at Automagi soon, because that sounds like a cool mod.
From what I've heard, it automates magi stuff.
Well, it has like an AE system, I think. Like an AE-like system.
Speaking of AE...
Yes?
We could do a thing.
We were talking about doing a thing. I'm not done handing in quests, I don't think. I might be, I don't know. No, I am. Okay. We have 11 lives now, by the way. I got an extra life.
We have no need for that many lives.
Well, what do you want me to do with them?
Well, don't throw them away. Because you might do stupid things.
I would not do stupid things.
Direfall?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. See, you enjoy Direfall way too much, I want you to know.
I just like to use it as a reminder of when you did stupid things. Hey,
like, I don't think we've gotten an
my
episode
wood.
this... Okay, well, stop dropping things near me. So I guess you're building something?
Yep.
Okay. So you've got a thing that does stuff right now that I was going to expand. If you're cool with that.
Okay. What thing are you talking about?
Your AE system.
Okay, what were you going to do with it?
Make it bigger, stronger, faster.
Okay, and how are you going to do that?
With applied energistics.
I don't understand.
Okay, good. You're not meant to. So you were talking about wanting to do a little bit more with AE, and I was talking about showing you how to do some better things with AE. So I've been spending a lot of time the last couple episodes working on blood magic, so I'm going to kind of put that on hold for the time being. But I will tell you that I have plans to build a mob spawner out of Cursed Earth and have a second blood magic system. But I think this episode we wanted to work on our AE system again. Is that jive with what you're thinking?
Potentially.
Okay. Because we talked about this ahead of time, and you sound like you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I generally don't.
Okay, good. So just so we're clear, like this is me and Pahimar's relationship and how things go.
Yeah, you generally make no sense when you talk.
Right, which is good because sense is bad.
Yeah, it's
So
all
I'm just trying to figure out what you've got
dark
going
god
on
stuff.
here. I might need to like rearrange a little bit what you've done and do things different.
That's okay, because I'm going to move everything anyways.
Okay, good.
Trying to figure out where we want a house. Where do we want a house?
Oh,
You are just the most helpful person in existence.
thank you.
Ah,
So you cool with me like taking apart the A system for a minute?
yeah, go for it. Go crazy. Go nuts.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out like, so all you've got here is just these couple things, right?
Yes, it's the 2 disk drives, the 2 crafting terminals, the energy acceptor, and the crystal growth thing, and an inscriber.
Okay.
You realize when you do that, though, you've lost all access to everything in there?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you did the thing that was dumb.
Yeah. No, I got it. It's cool. See, I can easily just do this, and then that, and then everybody's happy again, see?
I'm not happy.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. So I'm just trying to figure out where we are with what we have. We should have a ton of Certus dust, right? Yes. We have 64 stacks of Certus dust?
Yep.
Wow. That's kind of fancy. What else are we going to need here? I think that's about it for the time being. All right, so sweet. I'm just seeing what you've been doing and making and such. Okay, cool. All right, so let's make, actually, what I'm going to do is put this here.
Ah.
What's the matter?
Whoa! I just completed a lot of quests.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How'd you complete 7 quests?
Well, I completed the thermal transport quest in assembly line.
Oh.
It's actually 9 quests in here. So it's like make the machine frames.
Oh my, look at all that. Sweet. Yeah, we've made most of these machines, just not, you know, in order. Kind of nice. I like this crystal growth chamber, by the way.
Nice, we just got a solar panel 3.
You got a solar panel 3?
I got a solar panel 3.
Wow. How much is that again?
Dang this thing, where'd my tablet go? You might have my tablet.
Which tablet? No, I don't.
It's hiding in my inventory.
I'm sure it is.
I can't look up the recipe for this thing.
There's so much I want to automate around AE right now, I just don't even know where to begin.
Okay, well now we have 12 lives.
Sweet.
And I have 2 greater bags to open.
Also sweet.
We got a walnut sapling and an amaranth sapling with purple rock wool, purple stained glass, and amaranth buttons.
Cool. So we'll do inscriber silicon press. That I'll probably put towards the end. This one is engineering. I think that's the diamond one. So I'm going to do Certus, gold, diamond, silicon. Cool. So I might automate this more in a moment, but at the very least, this will do. Just debating on how I want this all to work. And that and that. Okay. I might need more hardened glass.
You're hardened glass.
Yeah, I'm suddenly realizing there's a lot that I want to do. And
Getting off your magic kick, and all of a sudden you're like, boom!
right,
Do all the things.
you got it pretty much. Are you pumping lava directly into the thing?
Yep.
That needs lava? Okay, you weren't, but we are now. Sweet. Okay. Let's get our induction smelter going and a pulverizer. I'm assuming there used to be a chest here. Or something.
Something like that.
I'm going to output you to the induction smelter.
Dude!
What?
You're terrible for using the interface I'm using. I was just about to make a tin gear and you wiped my crafting.
Oh, boo.
I hate you so much.
Good. Kudos to you for having lots of Endirium, Pahimar.
I do the things.
You do, and I'm proud of you for it.
Hey, a whole bunch more power grid stuff just opened up.
Oh?
I wonder if it was because quests finished an assembly line. Alright, well
I would not be surprised.
I just made a sawmill. And that got us some cocobolo wood. Now let's make a energetic infuser.
Alright, can we come back in a minute? I want to just map out my plan for this automation thing, and I want to do it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right back. Alright, Pahimar, I made a thing.
You made a thing, eh?
I made a thing. You made a thing, too.
Trying to make a thing.
You're doing a good job.
I feel like it's a little white.
Mine's not super gorgeous, but I think once we get more AE stuff fleshed out, this will work a little better than it currently does. Like right now it's a little bit sloppy wiring-wise, but it'll be fine once we have more AE stuff.
You, sloppy?
I know. But it works and it's fully automated.
You work and are fully automated.
Thank you. So we're making printed silicon, and that's getting piped into the bottom of this guy. And then we're making gold, diamond, and Certus processors, and that's getting pumped into the top of this guy. Redstone is being exported from the AE system, and then we're importing everything we make into the AE system. So boom, boom, and boom. Done and done. Pretty cool.
Aren't you fancy?
Oh, you know, I try. It's actually doing a really nice job, if I do say so myself. I want some more advanced processors, so those are the diamond ones. Did I? I apologize then.
Thief.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thief.
The reason I need the diamond processors, by the way, guys, is I want to speed this up, and that's what we're about to do. I have a saw. It's in the A system now.
Thank you.
Oh, it's the calculation processors we need for that. Never mind, I are lying.
So just so people understand what I'm doing is I'm trying to go with the agrarian theme.
Okay.
I'm trying to build like stuff you would see in farmhouses like in 19th or 20th century America. And I'm not a builder, so this is like my first foray into this, so please don't be mean.
I'm gonna be mean.
Be mean to Direwolf, he's a jerk.
Pahimar, you're doing a terrible job and you should feel bad.
You should feel bad because I'm about to punch you in the face.
That will probably make me feel bad. You are correct, sir.
Good, you deserve it.
Ouch.
Also, besides doing this, because I'm awesome, I completed some quests.
Oh, wow.
So, pardon me, I made a sawmill, which completed automated lumberjack. I completed the energetic confuser, which completed hypercharging. I made a machinist workbench, yeah. And I completed making a red print and a few augments. These were all just really boring crafting stuff, so we just did them off camera. And because we have a lot of endurium, because of how much ender pearls we're getting, and how much resin ender, I've made a full tesseract frame, which gets us a tesseract.
Nice.
Ooh, the next one's laser mining.
Ooh, I like it. All right, so Pahimar, just a quick explanation on how to use this machine. What is the process for making silicon? Just smelting that stuff? All right, that's easy. Making a bunch of silicon at the moment.
Alright, we now have 2 tesseracts in the AE system.
Well done, sir.
I am awesome.
You kind of are. All right, so now that this is processing, hooray! ×1, and that's going to serve as the hub of our system, which I'm probably going to have to break apart and rebuild a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to try and leave this here and build around what's already here, but I might have to... Can I move your ender generator?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I mean, I know we have like an insane amount of ender pearls right now, and that's kind of what you were doing, but... Are we using our TNT generators anymore, or are we like fully culinary at this point?
We are fully culinary.
So we no longer need TNT generators?
We have a distinct lack of need for them.
Okay, so I should probably get rid of them because they're taking up a lot of space right where I want to build an AE system. And no longer do we need sound mufflers then.
I need
They're
them.
going into the AE system for if we ever want to use them in the future.
I need them because I don't want to listen to you.
Okay. The Ender Pearl generator is also going into the AE system. Cool.
Cool.
AE system going offline temporarily.
No. What do you think our floors should be made of in the house? The same, not the same white wood as the outside. I'm trying to make it look like white siding.
Oh. I don't know. That'll serve as a basic ME controller. Really get some smart cables, but I think the first thing I want to get into is a molecular assembler.
There's a quest to make one of those.
I know. That's what I'm doing it for.
Whoa.
Also because I want to autocraft.
Gotta change up this decking.
Yeah, I really want autocrafting.
Of course you would.
You've been making the Fluix crystals. Have you been making them inside that crystal growth chamber, or no?
No, because we have
You
so
just drop them
many.
into water, right? No, the Fluix crystals, the purple.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, is we have so many of the base components to make it.
Okay. So... do we have a lot of nether quartz?
We should.
We do. Very cool. Where's the pool of water that you've been using?
That's where the squids are. Go have fun.
Oh, I'm not going to jump in there. I'm going to do it right over
Where's
here.
the trash can?
I moved it. Into the AE system.
Yeah, of course you did.
Hooray, I got the natural achievement.
Just realized I did this in a way I didn't want to.
Where'd you put that new solar we got?
A.
Oh yeah. Generation 128 RF Protect, and you just threw that in the AE system? You monster.
Dude, chicken pot pie power.
Dude, nothing power. So I believe that my quest book will give me an interface now. If we look in... hooray, I have an interface.
So what do you get autocraft first?
Probably the crafting things. Oh, you made an interface terminal. You are a champion, sir.
I had to.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a quest.
We'll make a handful of these. That should be cool. We'll keep this for maybe later. I'll probably run this over here. And again, this is all a very temporary setup. Pahimar, you want to have like the AE system living in a house or something crazy like that, right?
Yep, because I'm playing house on Minecraft.
Okay, that's cool with me.
You're
So
the
the
mom.
house that you're building is where the AE system will live eventually?
Yep, the AE system will live in the basement.
Sweet. Okay, so I believe that if I do this,
Dang it, floor.
oh, I'm a network apprentice. Look at that. And then I'm going
I'd
to
like
pop
to see your
my.
credentials.
They're right here. Boom. 3 molecular assemblers available right there. Awesome. Well,
So what makes them cool?
so do you want to see how AE autocrafting works?
Yeah, because I don't know how it happens.
Okay. If you come over here, I will be glad to show you.
Hey, you made a controller.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I haven't been slacking.
Yeah, you have.
Nope.
You've been blood magicking.
Yeah, that's all for reasons.
Your reason.
Thanks. So come over here. I'll show you how it works.
Okay, I'm here.
See the thing in the back?
Yep.
This thing?
So you got three ME interfaces hooked up to a molecular assembler.
Correct. Molecular assembler is basically a crafting table.
Okay.
And the interfaces are where you tell the patterns that you program, and any molecular interface that's touching a molecular assembler will be able to craft using it. So basically, like you say, 4 wood planks equals a crafting table, right? So you put that in that pattern in the ME interface, and then the molecular assembler that it's touching will actually do the crafting process, which I'll show you in a minute.
What are these acceleration cards?
They make the crafting happen faster.
Oh, okay. So
Like if you look at the inscribers, which I need more silicon.
Okay, so these weren't... Okay, so they were expensive to make.
I mean, like, expensive, but to a point. Like, if you look at the inscriber down here, like the bottom one, see how fast it's going?
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Like, way faster than it was before, right? So, acceleration cards basically speed it up.
Cool.
So that's what I wanted to do there. We can put this away, and we can put you away, and we can put you away. What I wanted to do next was build the crafting storage stuff. So I'm going to need I'll probably go with a 4K crafting storage. Okay, you ready for lesson number 2, Pahimar?
Okay.
Come on down.
Coming over.
So in order for your processing, your auto crafting to occur, there needs to basically be a CPU that's responsible for doing auto crafting.
Okay.
And each CPU can only do one auto crafting operation at a time, as far as I understand it. I'm a little hazy on this part usually because I always forget how it works and then I go look it up and I remember. So these crafting storages, there's just like there is storage space for like 1K, 4K, 16K, and 64K. These determine the complexity of the crafting. So when you craft something, depending on the number of steps involved and the number of stuff, it uses up a certain amount of memory basically. So if you want to build something really complicated, you're going to need more than 4K, but we'll be all right.
Okay.
And then these co-processing units basically let you process more than one thing at a time. And it's a multi-block, so you can see when I added it, it formed into one multi-block.
Okay.
So they're basically the CPUs that control the crafting process. So, for example, I'm going to now get a pattern doohickey. So we need a pattern terminal, so let's see what we've got here.
Man, if we still had that achievement unlocks inventory space thing, you would be doing pretty well right now.
I know, right? I'm just counting how many devices I have on here. So, pattern terminal. So, if you follow me, Pahimar.
Okay.
Actually, let me do this. So, here you go. Take this thing.
Okay.
Open up the interface on the left here, the new pattern terminal.
Okay.
So this is where you teach AE how to auto-craft things. You put that blank pattern I just gave you in the top slot on the right, and then hit the arrow. Cool.
Okay, I
so
got
now,
the encoded pattern.
Yep, so now it knows how to make them. You put that in one of the ME interfaces over here. Cool.
Cool.
Now open up the molecular assembler interface.
Okay.
Oh, we need more Certus. Hold on.
Oh, you're terrible at this.
You watching?
Yep, I'm watching. Wow, that was lightning fast.
Yes, that's why I put the acceleration cards in there.
I'm guessing it made a thing.
It did.
Cool. You did things.
I did.
Do you think Ari's going to be proud of me for trying to get creative?
I will. Oh, one more thing I'll show you too, by the way, that's cool.
Okay.
You can imagine, also you use interfaces for like machines, so you put the interface on top of a smeltery or a pulverizer for like auto crafting with that. So you can imagine eventually you may have many interfaces.
Wait, this can work with smelteries? Like Tinker's Construct smelteries?
It can work on anything that's eye-sided.
Nice.
Yeah, so pulverizers, smelteries, like whatever, right? Whatever, furnaces, vanilla furnaces, whatever. Anything that's eye-sided, it can pipe items into. You can access all your interfaces from this interface terminal on the right.
Oh, nice.
So you can see there's the 3 molecular assembler ones, right? And then
So I could just dump these things into here?
you can put the patterns, the patterns that you put stuff into, you put it in there and it goes into the ME interface inventories directly.
Okay. So we don't actually have to go to the interfaces, we can just use that terminal.
Correct.
That
Yeah,
simplifies
and then you can
things.
do all kinds of cool, complicated stuff if you want. So what other things do we want to auto-craft at this point? That's a good question. Probably.
Knowing that we still have to get into bees, bronze.
Okay.
But bronze actually just has a crafting recipe. We don't have to, like, make an alloy.
I might want to do something like this.
I'm pretty happy with that choice of glass.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do a couple more patterns to program. Sweet. Okay, that's different. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay. No, that's cool. That makes sense. What happens is, as it was adding one at a time, it, like, progressed, so they no longer could stack. Alright, that kind of makes sense.
What?
I just set up auto crafting around the crystal growth accelerator. See? Look in the crystal growth accelerator.
Where'd you put it? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Cool,
that
right?
thing eats up power like crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know.
What am I doing? I just remembered. I'm a derp.
Oh, yeah? How are we for wool?
Not a lot.
We should set up a wool farm.
You know, I know someone who's really good at setting up wool farms.
Oh, why?
Because, dude, you do them every direwolf season.
I agree. I should teach this thing how to make flux crystals at some point, shouldn't I? I'll have to do that separately. Alright, do you want to come back in a minute?
Sure, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Alright, Pahimar, so we have the basics of an AE auto-crafting system here. I think what we should do now is spend a little time off camera doing more stuff. And maybe next episode we'll work on a wool farm. We have no sheep, right? But we just got two
Nope,
sheep
we have
eggs.
sheep. We don't have
sheep.
pigs or chicken.
Okay. Cool. Do you want one of each color sheep for wool farming?
Sure. Doesn't really fuss me either way.
Okay. So what I'll do is I will start breeding our sheep, and when we get to 16 of them, we have a safari net or something, right?
Oh yeah, they're really easy to make.
Cool.
'Cause we get
I'm not even
gas
going to use
tiers.
the sheep farm eggs. I'm just going to save them for, like, emergency if something goes bad. But, yeah, we will dye them one of each color, and then we'll build a rudimentary sheep farm. Yeah, because we have Botania, there's a really good sheep farm you can do in Botania, which we will totally be doing.
Of course there is.
Oh yeah, it's, like, totally a champ. Where is that safari net, in the A system?
There's a chest inside the barn that has one.
Okay, cool. That makes things easy. Dude, you rock. There was even, like, wheat in here I could have gotten.
Yeah, dude. It's almost like I've been breeding them.
It is almost like you've been breeding them. Ah, they're attacking me. Fine, then I'm taking the baby. Ah,
Harsh.
I know. Well, that's what they get for attacking me. There we go. Ouch. Ouch. These animals are tough, dude.
You're stealing their children.
Well, they're attacking me first. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to wrap up here.
Yeah, it is that time.
Yeah, so we'll come back next episode. I will get this sheep situation sorted. And then, because one of the things we're going to definitely want wool for, we're going to want wool for a lot of things, but we also want it for, in particular, covered cables from AE.
Yep, definitely.
Pahimar's like, I have no idea what that is.
No, I know that. But
Oh,
I
you
guess
do?
we'll take care of that next time.
Absolutely, sir. Yes, we'll be back next time to take care of that kind of cool thing. And I'll
Right.
keep an eye on these sheep here and get them bred up. Yeah, so we'll do the sheep farm next episode, and then I'll do some more AE auto-crafting stuff this episode. And then you will continue to build your awesome house. Yes?
Yep.
And that's going to be like our main AE system house?
Yep.
Cool.
Then
So,
after
like, in
this,
here,
I
we're just gonna
will
have all kinds of
work
AE
on
stuff?
a workshop.
Ooh, I like the sound of that too. Okay. Well, you have fun with creative builds, and I will have fun with automation builds.
Yeah, we will see how this turns out. Because
I
I'm
mean,
not creative.
Well, I'm automative, so at least one of us will do well.
I'm challenging myself this time.
I can see that, and I approve. And I think many people would.
Yay, it's a house. It has
I
no
could have
roof.
sworn I made like a bunch of silicon. I don't know what happened to it.
Alright, guys.
Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy. Take it malleable.